I'm saving my liquid gold just for the goodness of the podcast.
Gross. Save it in like a jar.
You're like, just flush the toilet, Bobby. Don't talk about your pee
you don't
that
need
way.
to save it. You know, you can get more.
Okay. There'll be more. Yeah. You don't have a fucking... Don't choke it off or whatever, pinch it off. Don't pinch off the goodness. There's more flowing. Keep her flowing.
Talking about pinching it off. You know, keep it flowing.
Keep it flowing.
Keep that
Are
nice
you flowing?
positive vibes flowing.
Are you flowing?
Flova Scotia.
That's somewhere I'd like to go one day.
Flova Scotia.
Quickie, 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 quickie. Quickie, quickie. We're back with another quickie.
Here it is, folks.
Keep it quick.
Quickie.
Late breaking news story. Well, no, actually, it's just random.
Just us sort of bullshitting.
Just quick random.
But yeah, enjoy it.
Are you all tuckered out there, big guy?
Yeah.
Too much sunshine today.
Well,
I was digging a hole.
I watched some TV earlier, though. So that's
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I was like, man, maybe railroads are easier than digging holes because it's so hard to get that last little bit of dirt out of the hole.
Railroads.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a ginger. I'm not meant to be out in the sun from like
awesome.
noon until like 1:30.
I just think of like...
It was hot and dusty. And I was digging.
I think railroads are like not easy.
Working on the chain gang. Yeah, Siri made a joke about she wouldn't be very good on the chain gang. She did good. She was shoveling like crazy and then went to go find something. So I was like, hey, I can take a shift. She's okay.
So chain gang, speaking of chains, I was watching a thing the other day actually about chains. It was cool. It was neat. There's a city called Constantinople, which is, I can't remember what it's called now. I'll have to look it up and we'll get back to it. It doesn't really matter. I think Los Angeles now.
No.
No.
I was like,
don't quote me on that. Yeah. And it was cool because they kept getting like the city raided and stuff. The city was raided by raiders, I assume. Okay. Not necessarily the Lost Ark, maybe, but maybe. And
maybe like that football team, the black and white. The Raiders?
Ooh, the Oakland Raiders.
Is that who it is?
Raiders. They used to be my favorite team. Aww. Yay, that's great. Aww.
I love you.
Raiders.
Fucking that worked out.
All right, there you go, yeah.
I thought I paid attention.
You remember that picture that I showed you with the Oakland Raiders hoodie on? It doesn't really matter right now.
The one that's in your multiple photo albums? Documentary System 5000?
Volumes of photo albums?
Yes. Yes, I remember that specific one. You were extra cute that day.
Aw, I am extra cute all the
time. So were you talking about Constantinople? The Raiders were coming?
Chain. Oh, that's what it was. The chain. You said it was the chain. So they, Raiders.
Raiders would come and take over.
And so they crafted a big-ass chain. You want another hootski?
I could pack it while you...
Oh, yeah? Look at you. Fancy schmancy. Look at you taking over. So they made this giant chain, like huge. Like the links on it were, the size of like a car kind of thing.
Hell.
Yeah, it was huge. And they did like counterweights and stuff off these big towers and off the city. And then they sunk the chain in the water out across this river. Because there was always boats that came and raided. They, there were Vikings and all kinds of other warriors and stuff that showed up. So they did this chain, and then
the easy, quick access to get lots of people there.
Yeah,
used to go up the river.
Yeah, it was pretty much because there wasn't really roads back in the day. The rivers were the roads.
You could kind of sneak up.
I guess, yeah, probably. Yeah, they maybe had some sort of guards, but you'd kill them along the way, hopefully. And they put this chain and sunk it in the water, and then they had these big ass weights on either end of it and along the way, and then they'd kick those off the towers, and the whole chain would raise up. So it would go like right through the ships and, and then they couldn't get through or anything. Yeah, it would just be brutal, right?
Is, chop everybody in half. It'd be like Ghost Ship, but without a wire.
Ooh, yeah.
Because Ghost Ship was just a wire, wasn't it?
Yeah, a big cable.
Yeah.
It went right through everything. That's crazy.
I hope there was people that got chopped in half. But like bad guys.
No, there was lots of good people on there that got chopped in half, too.
Some of the good raiders? Well, some of the raiders are good, Jason.
Well, they're not all bad. They're just trying to
make
a buck.
Hey, man, the kingdom needs us to...
Trying to make a living out there.
Do my shit for them.
And, yeah. So that's...
I got a raid.
I gotta raid. You can't stop me from raiding.
Okay. Anyways, sorry.
Well, so that's what they rolled up and saw this big ass chain. You know, Mr. T size chain. Couldn't even say that.
Yes, because this is a bad joke. The visual was good, Mr. T, because he wears all the chains.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but each link being like Mr. T size.
Right,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just a big ass chain.
So anyway, Mr. T comes out of the river.
Chain? Mr. T comes out of the river and attacks the boats.
That's what I'm going to remember from this story, you guys.
Chain of thieves. Sorry, I keep singing.
Don't be sorry.
No?
Let it out.
Okay. Let it
Not for too long, though. I want to know what happens
until the stink comes back. That fart. Let it out. I went too far there. So
you went too far.
Went too far on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna keep smoking this until you tell the story.
Okay.
It's gonna help.
A little rambly here. So what they did was they rolled up with their boats and saw the chain. Like, oh shit, we better not do that. So they pulled over to the side and took the boats apart, and then portaged them. That's
so they
French
just
word.
had the tools to be able to take it apart, or were they
assume
they slide into position all like dovetails or something?
Yeah, like IKEA boats.
Okay.
You know, kind of thing. You know, this is the
they're like master shipbuilders.
You know, and they're Schliegen. You know, and the different
I
models
don't know if
of
those
ships.
are accurate names, you guys.
Oh yeah, you could look it up. They're
IKEA.
You can still buy them today with your.
That's why they were all put together backwards.
Comes with a cheap breakfast.
Yeah, and just some half a bottle of wine and some hangover pills for the next day.
Man, that sounds like a great shopping experience. A little plug for IKEA somehow. They'll just send us some free crappy furniture. That'd be great.
It's collapsible. You're going to love it.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, so they took the boats apart and went across and then went around and sacked the city and everything.
But they had to portage them in?
Yeah, they had to I don't know how many people or how many trips or however it would have taken. Or...
So you'd have to carry all the shit, and then they're you know, cranking it up a hill because it wasn't. It was kind of a gorge or a gully or whatever. So did they have to
Yeah,
crank them up and off? It wasn't like a nice.
Rebuild them and cross on the other side or whatever where the chain wasn't apparently, and to be able to get into the city, and it worked. You know,
they got in there and raided all the goodness.
Raided all the
good guys.
All the good Constantinople
They're
out of there.
They're just I'm only getting pencils for the school children and penicillin.
I just need this bread for my family.
Yeah.
You know,
and they were like, you know what? We had too much penicillin. It grows really good.
It's flat screen TV.
On Barbara's lentils back there, nobody's eating them. I mean, nobody, you guys. We got more penicillin than you're ever going to need. Sorry, and they had a flat screen TV, you said?
On Barbara's lentils.
Yeah, Barbara made shitty lentils. Nobody
they just got moldy.
Yeah. She was like, it's a herb I'm putting in there. They're like, that's your dog's poop.
Oh. I was thinking mold. Yeah, dog's
She's
poop
like,
is also
it's
fun.
ginger root. Nobody knows what ginger is.
No.
That's crazy. I would not want to have to, take all the boats apart, carry it up there. That just would not happen these days. Yeah. Nobody would fucking do that. They'd be like, you know what? Turn around. I'm good. Yeah. We don't even need any of their pillage stuff.
Well, you'd start pulling over. And automatically it'd be like, hold on. What am I doing? Why are we taking these boats apart, you guys? I'm like a sort of C rating kind of guy. More,
I was just going to come up and stabby. I was going to be in my hammock or rowing. I'm cool with that. I want to get... I worked out, but I'm not in... I don't have the cardio for that. Look at my footwear.
I'm not some sort of pack mule, where I'm just taking your boat from here to there, all willy-nilly, I'm more like the stabbing kind of guy.
It's more murder death. So, do I have a change of sandals for this? No, sorry guys, my wife didn't pack my other sandals. I'm gonna stay back and I'll just wait here. I'll wait at the chain. I'll let the dove go. It can come and tell you guys. No, the whiskey stays with me, and I'm gonna need some of that lambus bread. Because now it's a crossover show.
Right, yeah. You gotta work in some elves in there somewhere.
Yeah, they love their lambus bread.
Sure.
They're trading it down the...
They love chains.
Chain,
I
chain,
assume.
chain.
I love the sandal.
Chain of food.
I didn't even pack my war sandals. You know, what the God damn it.
It's a crying shame.
My portaging sandals.
Yeah, I gotta wait here by this bush.
Yeah, wait back here by the chain.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll just wait by this chain.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, no, we'd be like, pull up to the chain, like, okay, here we go. Let's just turn this shit around.
Yeah, when you guys get up close,
know.
I'm gonna pull the chain, release it, so they'll all come over here thinking that shit's going down.
Ooh.
And you guys can just do all the nice raiding things. The nice, what are
All
they?
the pillaging
What are they
and
tidying
plundering
people's
and,
rooms?
you
The
know.
nice raiders. They're just like finishing up your taxes for you.
Yeah, finishing off the chores that you just can't handle because you're working from day to day. And,
Train that one unruly sheep out back.
Teach your kid how to play the lute.
Yeah.
You know, the guitar.
Yeah, you
whatever. I don't know what period we're talking here necessarily. So.
Well, like the girls would be in the period tent probably.
Right, you could talk to them about their periods as
Yeah,
well.
you'd be like, for cramps, you're gonna be okay. You just drink some water.
All right, look, you're finally a woman. You're 12 years old. You're been married for a couple years now.
Yeah.
So,
Just you're gonna want to sit on that one piece of sheep wool for a week now. I don't know how they did it. I'm not sure.
I just picture a sheep.
Yeah.
That's the period sheep where you just ride around on the sheep for a while and it just sort of sops it all up and, and then you get red sweaters down the road.
Yeah.
And nobody minded back
Why
then.
are they all brownie rust
They
color?
were covered in blood from all the raiding and stuff anyway, so, you get the nice rust color.
I'm not sure why everybody wore brown. Now we're finding out. It's natural, organic.
Not sure why Gwendolyn gets sick every time she wears the red sweater. Just extra iron in her diet.
She's just like, I'm getting a rash. Well, they'd probably wash it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like God's...
You don't want the dog rolling in it? No, it's too far.
It'd be God's rash anyways, right? They'd be like a demon inside her that they would have to repent with, some sort of prayer and
So you just give the sweaters to your enemies?
witchcraft. Oh, I like that.
Just
like
makes them
that.
extra rusty
That'd be
on the
like,
way home.
That'd be like the evil sheep that you just talk shit to the whole time and stuff. So it's like
no,
a cursed. Yeah,
not a sheep.
I like
No,
the sheep.
just once it's a sweater.
Oh, okay. You talk shit to the sweater.
Yeah.
You got to imbibe some real vibes into it.
Bad mojo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
That's
It's
what
not
I
bad
do.
enough that
I
it's covered
don't
in
fight
blood.
the enemies. I just give them some nice wool stuff. But that's an ugly color.
Like some helpful design tips. you
Yeah.
know, for their house or something, maybe.
Some of that collapsible IKEA furniture.
Hey, you guys want to know how to break down your boats? There you go.
I'm going to give you instructions, but only some of them. And
great, yeah.
we don't have the same language, so
they're
hope
in
it works
Swedish.
out. Yeah.
So,
You're welcome.
you know, we happen to have a Viking translator, so you're welcome. Well, I think, you know, that was a good story.
You guys love story times?
I wasn't expecting that out of that.
Thanks for telling us about your change.
Chain?
Chains. Constantinople.
Chain of food. Oh, right. Well, that was a good time out there in podcast land. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen out there. I did that weird thing with my eyes. I tried to sort of half wink, and
I think
don't
they
think
can
it really
hear
worked.
the eyebrow. I think they can hear the eyebrow.
It's coming through.
Oh, it definitely. One day again, like we say, we'll get this all on the old moving pictures for you.
We'll move those pictures around somehow and figure it out.
Ta-da!
Again, then I have to wear clothes.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and I know everybody's going to be saying out there, no, you don't have to. We love your sexy body. But, you know, I feel more comfortable, you know. That's the fans out there?
Yeah, because I'm
Panting
assuming.
and-
Yeah, they just.
Throwing their panties through the window.
Yeah, it's a lot of pants.
Beatles style. There.
Pants thing.
Pants thing.
Pants or no pants, we don't even care. Anyways, thank you for coming to our quickie with the longest outros in the world.
Yeah, the outros are longer than
But outros are longer than the actual episode.
Yeah, but they're funny too. So that counts.
That's
Maybe. You let us know, folks. All right. Love you all.
love you.
Like, share, subscribe, follow, share. Sorry. Jumping on your bones there.
You're crazy. You guys know what to do.
Yeah, you just do it. Thank you very much. Love you all.
Later.
Have fun.
Wrapping it up in a nice little bow. I really hope you liked all of our stories. We don't really have an outro yet. We hope we didn't cause too many bories. That's when you get bored and you're like, fuck this, and you space out and you look over there. You don't want to quit listening 'cause you love us and you're putting up with our shenanigans.